Welcome to the Loner Ranger Radio Show. My name is Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage, and yes, I am the Lone Ranger. Here to help you understand exactly what you need to do when you're buying or selling a property, what type of interest rates are available for you right now, what kind of programs are available. You know, is it difficult to get qualified for a mortgage or is it easy? What is going on in our industry? What's the Fed going to do with the Fed rate? And we talk about all kinds of other things like homeowners insurance and solar panels and, you know, home equity line of credit, reverse mortgages. I get calls for. You need a reverse mortgage? I got great reverse mortgages. I'm going to tell you something. I know reverse mortgages. And for some of you that think it might be the right thing, it might be. But in most cases, I think I discourage more people than I really encourage when it comes to a reverse mortgage. I had a client call me the other day and about a reverse mortgage, and he says, I got a free and clear property. This is down in, I think, Pinellas or Hillsborough County on the beach near Sarasota. And he says, I got a property. It's worth about $1.3 to $1.8 million. And it's free and clear. And I'm 77 years old. And I was thinking about a reverse mortgage. And I said, well, are you struggling to make ends meet? And he says, no, not at all. And I said, well, why do you want a reverse mortgage then? You don't have a house payment and, you still got to make your taxes and insurance. And he says, well, I just thought that might be a better situation. Well, reverse mortgages don't pay your taxes and insurance, but you can receive income from them. But at the end of the day, I said, if you don't need the money, then don't do it. Don't do it. Now, some people, like my cousin, she is hitting the end of the line for working. She still works 6 days a week, and she's on her feet. She's a hairdresser. And, when she stops working, she's not going to have any money, and then she doesn't going to get enough money from Social Security. So maybe a reverse mortgage might be the right thing for her. But even looking at them, I analyzed that inside, upside down. And I finally came to the conclusion with my wife. We looked at it, carefully, and I thought this might be the best way for her to go. But I think I want to wait till she hits the next age limit before it's done. So we'll see how that goes. But you want a reverse mortgage? I'll give you the truth. You get the truth. And I think that what we see on TV is definitely not the truth. So you want somebody that you can count on? My name is Bruce Woodburn. I'm the Lone Ranger. I've been in the mortgage business for over 35 years. I've been in the same location for 25 years. And right here in Winter Park, I operate in Daytona Beach. I operate in Orlando, Winter Park. I operate in Tampa area. So you need a mortgage anywhere in the state of Florida, we got you covered. My radio shows broadcast from St. Augustine all the way down to Cape Coral and everywhere in between. So you can tune in to the Lone Ranger on WDBO in Orlando on Saturdays and Sundays, or 102.5 The Bone in Tampa on Saturday afternoon. So love to have you join me. Thanks for joining me right now. I appreciate you being there. Let's get started on some things that are going on in the industry. So what are interest rates doing? So listen, last week, we saw a little bit of an improvement, but not before things got worse the week before. So the week before was just horrible. After the Fed came out and blabbered and just threw the market into a tailspin. We know that inflation's still up. Nothing's going to happen with inflation until the economy slows down. And they think the economy is going great, but it's not going great. You feel it every day. And I think it's a sad state of affairs, what's going on right now. And I'm going to talk to all my Democrat friends out there. So listen, I'm more of an independent, but I lean very conservatively. So, and you know that by the tone of my radio show, but I want to reach out to all my friends that are Democrats out there. And I want to tell you something. You've been fooled. You've been duped by your own party. Your own party says that, the conservatives are homophobes and they're, they want to cut out Social Security and they want to do all kinds of crazy things. It's just not true. Okay. We don't even want to eliminate abortion in all rights. We want to give people the right time, and it's a state rule. So that I'm a pro-choice when it comes to that. I'm for legalizing marijuana. So that's definitely on the liberal side of where I go. But, I'm just going to tell you, you've been duped. You've been told by the Democrats that, the Republicans are out to hurt the low class or the lower class and the middle class. And it's just not true. It's not true at all. Matter of fact, go back in history and see how long you've been voting as a Democrat, and has your lifestyle gotten really better? Has the government done what they said they're going to do for you? No, not even close. If you're Black, I'm going to tell you something. You have been fooled. Don't keep getting fooled. Don't get fooled. You deserve better. You deserve better. You deserve every lifestyle that anybody else can have, and you can have it. You just got to vote the right way and get the right people in there. I believe that. I want minorities to succeed. I hire minorities. Most of my staff are minorities. Okay. Most of my staff are minorities. I want to nurture that culture. I want to help your culture. I want to bring people up that need a leg up. So, you know me, I mean, I was orphaned at 15 years old, quit school in the middle of the 10th grade, didn't have an education. And believe me, if it wasn't for people giving me a leg up, I mean, God knows where I'd be, probably in jail somewhere or dead, more than likely. So, it takes other people to help lift you, but then it takes yourself to do it. You can't just have people encourage you. You have to jump in there and do it yourself. And I do that for people with home ownership, because that's where that's my craft. That's my expertise. So helping people that didn't think they could buy, learn how to buy. Now you get 10 people that tell you they want to do it, but only 2 people actually take action. So you have to take action. So if you're a renter right now, are you taking action to become a homeowner, or you just want it? Because wanting it won't get it, but wanting it and taking action will. My name is Bruce Woodburn. I'm the Loan Arranger, CrossCountry Mortgage. You can call me now at 407-706-3313, or my Tampa number at 813-213-4009. If you were looking for new construction, I got some great communities with Trinity Family Builders, one of Central Florida's premier builders, Orlando Business Journal of the Year builder. I think they build the best production home, better than any of these big production builders out there. And I will stand by that 100%. Listen, you go out there, you can get up to $25,000 towards your closing costs. Some of the communities are offering permanent rate buy downs in the 5% range. So listen, rates are right now in the 7s. Do you want a rate in the 5s? I can get it for you. You come to me, call me. I'll connect you with the team at Trinity Family Builders. Go out and check out their communities. If you're a realtor and you don't go to the Trinity Family Builder communities and mention the Loan Arranger, you're probably hurting your own business. So do yourself a favor and do me a favor. Go out there, tell them the Loan Arranger sent you, and then you'll see all the incentives you have. And I guarantee you, once you go to one of their communities, you're going to want to bring your clients out there. So if you are considering buying a home, listen to this. Groveland, I've got Blue Ridge Reserve townhomes in the 300s, low HOA fees. You can get $10,000 towards closing costs, and you can get a rate buy down that'll keep your rate in the 5s. Now you got to qualify for it. You can't be crappy credit. You got to be decent credit, but we can get that for you in the 5s. How would you like that? Is that going to make a difference? I mean, if that makes a difference, it should. You got your closing costs, you got a rate buy down. Now, if you want to take that rate buy down and say, hey, look, I want more than $10,000 in closing costs, but I'm willing to go up in the 6s in the rates, we can manipulate things around for you like that. So you just let us know what you want, but you tell them Bruce Woodburn, the Loan Arranger, sent you out there. Go to my website at webringyouhome.com. Go to webringyouhome.com. That's webringyouhome.com. I said it 3 times. You should have got it. Webringyouhome.com. There's number 4. You can see on my site all the classes that I'm teaching. You can go directly to Trusted Partners, and you'll see Trinity Family Builders down there. Click on there. It takes you to their website. You can see all the locations of all their communities. You can see their models. I mean, they've got over in St. Cloud, they got a community, Trinity Lakes, I believe it is. And I mean, they've got like 6-bedroom, 4-bath homes. They're huge homes, and they're really reasonable. These prices are in the 500s for a ginormous house, brand spanking new. So you're going to want to check them out. Realtors, check them out. Trinity Family Builders. So yeah, I want you to go see them. When we get back from the next break in just a few minutes, I want to talk about Mardon Homes, another builder will build on your own lot, and they have their own lots, and they have inventory homes, and that's down in the Port Charlotte area. So if you're not in that area listening to the show, it won't make any difference to you. But if you're down there, of course, the Orlando area may not make a difference to you as well. So I cover it all. If you're a builder and you want to work with the Lone Ranger, you know that I help my clients. So my clients are very loyal to me. They're listening to me right now. They're very loyal. They count on me. So when I refer them to a particular business, they know they can count on that business. So, and here's my promise to my customers. I will not refer you to a business because they pay me, because I will tell you right now, neither of these builders pay me 1 red cent. Now, I choose to promote them because I like their product. I got another builder I'm working on right now called Southern Homes over in Lakeland. We look like we're going to join them. I love their product. I love what they do. I love what they stand for. They're small business, but yet they are a force to be reckoned with. So it looks like the Lone Ranger is going to be one of their approved lenders. So I want to not only become their approved lender, I want to become their lender. That's what I'm looking for. So if you know Southern Homes or you want to stop by one of their communities in Lakeland, tell them the Lone Ranger sent you, and tell them to get me on that approved list as fast as they can, because I like their product, but they're going to have a better product when they have me doing their financing. Wouldn't you agree with that? 407-706-3313 or webringyouhome.com, 813-213-4009. I want to talk about all you guys out there and girls that are looking at getting solar panels. So here's my idea on solar panels. Run, run, run. It's like the guy that comes to your door and says, hey, we're replacing some roofs down the street for free, and they got some damage to them. How about you sign this form and I'll get you insurance claim on your roof? Run. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a scam. They're not even roofing companies. They're public adjusters and they're scammers. Don't do it. Let's go back to solar panels. And don't all you green people go call me up going, what's wrong with solar panels? There's nothing wrong with solar panels. They're beautiful. They're ugly. They're terribly ugly, but they do a great job. The problem is they're expensive. And for what you save in energy, by the time you break even on the cost of it, you got to replace them, or you need new ones, or you got to fix them. Oh, well, in Florida, your insurance company is going to have you put on a new roof every 15 years. What are you going to do with your solar panels? How are you going to get around your solar panels to get a new roof on? Somebody's got to take them down. Where are they going to store them? They're going to charge you for storage? Then who's going to reinstall them? Anything going to break when they go down and back up on your roof twice? I think they will. I don't like solar panels for that reason. When Elon Musk completely invents the great tile that's priced right where we can all afford it, and it's one, it's basically a shingle or tile roof that will last you for 100 years and produce energy, I'm in. Then I'm in. But right now, I don't like it. I don't like it, and it's expensive, so don't do it. Now, I had a client the other day who was selling his home. This is a past client of mine. I've done several mortgages for this couple, selling their home, and they had a buyer for it. We got their buyer approved for their financing. The solar panel company would not approve them for the solar panels. The whole deal fell apart. How do you like that? It wouldn't approve them. So there you go. Then you got another couple. They got a solar panel. They inherited, but then they realized, well, I got another $300 a month I got to pay on the solar panels. I thought this was going to do great for me, but I got this huge debt I got to incur. You have to qualify for that $300 a month or whatever the payment is on the solar panels. So don't be foolish. Okay. Don't be foolish. If it sounds too good to be true, call me. I'll act like your mom. Okay. That's what I'll do. You just call the Lone Ranger and I'll get you all fixed up. I'll tell you whether you're making a mistake or not. How about, would that be helpful for you? Mama didn't raise no fool, did she? I'll be back in 5 minutes with more of the Lone Ranger radio show. We're going to talk about what interest rates are doing, what you can expect to get, what programs are hot in the market right now. Should I refinance or should I get a home equity line when I want to do work on my property or consolidate debt? So don't go anywhere. 407-706-3313 or 813-213-4009 or webringyouhome.com. That's webringyouhome.com. I'll be back in 5 minutes with more of the Lone Ranger radio show.